What's up, Aries? This is your January 2021 message for the month. Your little horoscope, teroscope. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, you're tired of fighting. You're tired of conflict. You got the Judgment upright. You got the Moon reversed. You got the Five of Swords reversed. You are flat out tired of relationships feeling like a second chance. A second chance. I'm giving you another chance. Okay, you hurt me. We talked about it. So I'm trusting you now. I'll give you another chance. You're tired of relationships feeling that way. Or you're on the other side, tired of, wait, give me another chance. I didn't realize that offended you. Wait, I need another chance. I didn't realize that offended you. And there's no right or wrong. There's no one to blame for it. But it's recognizing that just that vibration, that belief system, that relationships are about giving people second chances. If you could just let that go, relationships won't feel so tugged. They won't feel so like you're being yanked and pulled, like yanked around. Oh, now you like me today. Oh, now you don't like me. It's kind of about recognizing that you've got to let go of that belief system of how relationships work and how they feel. You got to be willing to adapt a new way to view relationships, a new way to feel loved by someone, a new way to connect with people. Comment below if you need help with that. Because it kind of feels like you're like a little torn in two directions, right? Two of Wands reversed, Ten of Cups upright following that, Page of Swords upright following that. It's like you're just kind of tired of feeling like you feel torn, like you have to have two different personas, right? The like a good example would be someone who performs on stage. Sometimes when they get on stage, they're a completely different person than when they're just walking around the day to day, because some people feel like they come alive when they're on stage and they get more bold, they get more, just more fierce. And then when they're like just walking around day to day, they're actually kind of timid, right? It's like that kind of a dual I don't say personality, but like a dual persona that you have to walk around with. So sometimes that's when you're at work, you have to have a hard edge, but when you go home, you have to be like super soft and sweet. Or it's, I get to let the part of me, like maybe I'm gay and my family doesn't know yet. So when I'm around them, I have to be the perfect son who loves the women and talks about people he's dating. But then when you go home, you're gay. You're feeling kind of torn between the images that you give off, but it's also about recognizing that it's really more about recognizing what parts of you you're willing to share with someone and which parts of you don't want to share with someone. So it's not about saying that you have to come out and be gay, loud, and proud, right? And like my family, I'm going to let them know. If you don't want to tell them, you don't want to tell them, but you're not coming from a place of shame, a place of they're judging me. It's a, you know what, this is something about me that I want me to know and a few select people in my life. I don't want to open up and share this story with other people. Right? There's some stories, personal stories of mine that I share in making these videos. And there's some stories that I don't share because that's not a part of me that I want to share, right? It's about recognizing that relationships don't mean that you have to share every little thing, right? You may want to keep it to yourself that you were mad that you had to run that errand. You may also want to share it, but it's recognizing that you have that choice. But when you view it as this is something that I'm sensitive on, I just choose not to share that with them, then you're walking into the situation empowered. You're walking in there, I know this is me, and I love me, and I'm okay with being me, and they just don't get to hear those types of stories from me. Because at least relationships will feel, that's like the life lesson you're learning. You got the World card reversed, so it means that's what you're supposed to be learning about, but you're not like aware. You're either not aware, but you just watch the video, so now you're aware, or you're just not aware that that's what you're supposed to be learning. So, but once you kind of just come to terms with that, the exhaustion that you're feeling, it's probably the balance between career success and like family, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Right? Or like that could be someone who also like you're doing really well in business. So how do you enjoy all this money and not share it? even though when you're around them, they're like, oh, you're the hero, you're providing this for us, and you're going to pay all our bills and save us. You have to put on that savior, hero, I'm a family man persona, when in reality, you're like, no, damn, I just wanted to go on vacation with my family, and since I know I have more money, I paid for everything, like I'm glad that I could provide a vacation, but I wasn't looking to be that every day, every month provider, right? It won't feel as exhausting once you just recognize, like, hey, there's some things I can give and there's some things I can't give. When it comes to like college tuition, buying your kids a car, or when it comes to vacations, that's things I want to help pay. And I want to buy Christmas presents for the kids, but I don't really want to get involved in the day-to-day rent. Like, that's just, I can't give that, right? You get to be able to have that level of authenticity with yourself and that level of being okay that that's what you want to give and don't want to give, and then being able to express that. Because once you do, you got the devil card upright. Life is going to skyrocket to be far more pleasurable than you ever thought it would. You're gonna have a more sense of freedom of, this is me, a more sense of a freedom of, this is what I do like, and going for it. You're going to have more mental bandwidth. Instead of thinking about, okay, I'm calling them, I got to put this persona on, you're not going to be thinking about that. What did they say? What did they think? Is there anything that I could have said that could have indicated this? Instead of that kind of thinking, it's just going to be more like, you're in the moment, hey, I want to do X, Y, Z. Whether that's even, this doesn't necessarily mean like sex, okay? But at least means like maybe you'll go play Xbox and actually allow yourself to enjoy it. Or maybe you'll go plan a vacation for yourself. Or maybe you'll go and buy a car for yourself and not even feel worried or guilty or anything about providing for anyone else. It's going to be like unadulterated, unfiltered fun. And that doesn't mean crazy sex or anything. It just means you're going to hit a unadulterated, unfiltered fun phase of your life when you allow yourself to do that. All right, Aries, comment below. That's kind of a big month for you guys. If you want help navigating that, I have a brand new mastermind open called Becoming Who You Really Are. There are a few spots left, so if you would like more support than I could give in a video, shoot me an email at kelly@kellylunt.com just to let me know you're interested, and I'll get you the details. Love you guys. Give me a comment below. I'll always come back and read them. But love you guys. Bye.